It's Jerry and Tim, Tennessee Pickers, and we are out on a Monday. Hope y'all had a really good weekend. We are doing some different things this morning because, you know, there's not going to be any yard sales. So we're going to go to Goodwill. We're going to go to Salvation Army. We're going to go to a place called Haven of Mercy because they use their proceeds for the homeless. Then we're going to do something pretty cool. We're going to go to Jonesboro, Tennessee, which is right near where we live. It's the oldest city in Tennessee. And oldest town in Tennessee. And so we're going to go, let you go with us to see some sights as we shop. So come on.
Alright, here we're going into Salvation Army with Jerry here. I'll show you this one here and we're going to see what we find in this one. You want to say something, Jerry?
Come on. It's getting winter time, so it's going to be an adventure finding stuff to get, but we can do it. Y'all can help us.
It's a pretty nice Salvation Army here.
This is nice. We're good.
Good. How you doing?
I'm gonna get it. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna get it back.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is a nice Salvation Army actually. Inside got a lot of furniture and a lot of glassware. Maybe I can find me a hat in here again. Christmas fair. Milk and cookies for Santa. 14-ounce mug. They're a little more organized than the other Salvation Army I've been in. At least they got stuff on shelves. I'm way ahead of Jerry. You can see her back there. She's coming this way. She takes her time and goes through every item. I'm more of a scanner and go fast. She's more of a look at everything, which I should because I miss out on a lot of items. Cording wire is in about every Salvation Army we go in. Goodwill, you can always about find cording wire. None of the good colored cording wire, Pyrex. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good, you? Hey, that's what my papa used to say. As long as I'm on this side of the grass, I'm doing good. Have a good day, Betty. I told him, Jerry, I'm more of a scanner and you're more of a look at every item kind of person.
Yeah, I'm deeper than you are.
Yeah, you really are.
Look
you
at
find
that,
more stuff. Oh, I know it.
$5, that's all.
Oh, wow. Couldn't ship it, but it'd be a good thing for marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, really.
That is a nice.
So cute.
Yeah, $5 needs a little cleaning, but other than that, it would be.
It's a little.
Oh, wobbly, yeah, the bottom of it. Oh, yeah, I see the bottom.
But I mean, up against a wall.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be. That's not big.
Oh my gosh, I've got so many. What?
I mean, do you want to get that?
Oh, I don't know. What'd you say about thermos coolers?
Over there in the corner.
Oh yeah, I seen them. That's what I was looking at. I've got like 6 of the older vintage ones. Here's a pretty good older vintage one right here. $1.99. It's the B brand. Yeah, it's clean. Yeah. I might come back and get that for $1.99. You can't beat that. I do sell a lot of them. I actually do. I know y'all heard her say there's a nice coffee table. She knows I don't do coffee tables. I always hit my toes on them. I end up hopping through the house and hitting my toe. I was telling her, she's talking about coffee tables, but oh, Elmo? Yeah.
It holds their books.
Oh, a bookshelf.
It's only $5. I'm glad you brought my truck.
Oh yeah, I needed to bring my truck today. Yeah, that'd be a good item. That'd be either a good yard sale or item.
Look at that for puppet shows.
Yeah, I've seen that. This is a cool thing right here, puppet shows. And she has a lot of puppets for sale.
I just bought some puppets.
She just bought some, so that would be.
Isn't that the cutest thing?
That'd be $9.99.
How much is it?
$9.99. It's got a little chalkboard on the front.
That is cute. That's something different, way different.
Yeah. That would definitely be a marketplace find. Roar. Oh, I'm not going to get away from her. She keeps saying, well, it'd be nice if there's some Cutco blocks up here. Cutco knives. Anything like that. Even the blocks do good on the Cutco. Hardly ever find any Cutco knives. If you do, you're very lucky. I still look for them though. Sorry about the noise. Gotta dig. She's wanting to show me this coffee table, but she knows I always break a toe on a coffee table. Always.
No, ding dong, not for us.
Oh, for
Yeah, it's only $25. And see, it's just got some scuffs that I can clean that up. That's just on tape right there.
it's awful wobbly, isn't it?
No? Let me see. I mean, for $25, you don't think?
I don't know. I'll let you figure out. You buy your stuff, I'll get mine. I like small stuff I can sell on eBay and ship easy. She likes furniture and stuff to sell on Facebook and Marketplace, which she does good on it. I know if you look back on the videos, we bought 3 beds in the yard sale a few weeks ago and we've done sold all them, so she does well. I just hate to haul them and move them. A lot of work. Well, I have found me a little mini AM FM pocket radio. I can get it for $2 a day. Comps on it's around some 20, some 16, so I think I'll pick it up. Just something else to sell for the winter time. Sorry about that, got a phone call. I don't see no good cassettes. I don't see no Rocklins or AC/DC or anything like that, so I'm going to pass on them. There's some more. Usually you can find some good ones, but right now most of them are just country or bluegrass, which I know a lot of them's good too, but I do better with rock and roll. And I told you I'd find her. Here she is. with almost an empty buggy. That's hard. I told him when I was walking down through here, I said, she'll have a full buggy.
I have plans.
Well, I found this little thing.
I'm just kidding.
Mini AM pocket radio. That's the only thing I found. And believe it or not, I've never seen nothing like this. It's the Aeropostale bobblehead, and I looked it up. Comps on it's about $16. So I thought, for
Any
$1.
bobblehead, I love bobblehead.
Yeah, I told him that's what I look like when I get up in the
It
morning.
reminds me of somebody.
Is it me?
Bingo, yeah. I like it here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through. So you can see what I'm saying. I walked all through this big store, all the way around, and she's made it down one section. So, but she does find some good bargains that I overlook sometimes, so I don't mind at all.
I'm a thinker.
You're a thinker, and I'm a stinker.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
See, that's what men don't understand is women are late and y'all are in the car because
We've passed all the good deals up.
no, I mean just in general, because we like pay attention to detail.
Yeah, you do. That's for sure.
We have a lot more details to
You
take
should
care
have,
of.
when you met me, you should have looked at more at the details.
Yeah, I didn't read the fine print.
You didn't read the fine print on it, did you?
This is really pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is though.
Oh. Yeah. You go ahead and look. I'm gonna look down through here and make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, here we go into another little thrift store on the strip. Let's see what they got. I hope more than this baby
It's
clothes.
called Welcome to She's Thrifty.
She's thrifty.
That
Yep.
should be the name of my store.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your name should be Watch Where You're Walking because you just tripped and fell. I'm glad I got that on video.
What rhymes with thrifty? Clumsy? No.
Clumsy. She's part of the Seven Dwarfs. Dopey and clumsy. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, no, are you okay?
I was looking at the name of the sign. It's like, I've never been here before. And I was like, oh, look, she's thrifty. And then I about,
Yeah, I thought it was so funny because I got it on camera too.
Oh my gosh.
there's that evidence.
Yeah.
That'll be on YouTube tonight.
Here's our card if you would like to see our mortgage information. If you want to
Okay.
check us out, we just only been there.
Right. Thank you.
I think this one is more of a clothing store. Still, you never know what you'll find in here.
Yeah.
See, that's another reason I find more than she does. See what she does. Okay.
So here we are, like we said, over here at Jonesboro, Tennessee, the oldest town in Tennessee. So much history right here. We'll just walk through. I'm going to go in a couple shops and we'll show you some stuff. This is a wonderful place. They have storytelling, they have events all the time, especially this month in December. And we'll take y'all on those too. So here we go.
I'm from here, but she's from Chattanooga, so I'm used to this, but she's not, so she's not seen this that much. But over here is like a real pretty church. They have old churches, old courthouse.
See, like this right here, this right
Yeah.
here, these are the old
Yeah,
inns.
these are the old inns.
You can still stay in them too.
Yeah, you can still come and rent rooms, and like I said, this is the oldest town in Tennessee, so if you've never been here, it's a neat little place.
There's the courthouse.
Sort of like Andy Griffith.
I'm going in here.
We're gonna go into the Christmas. I knew we'd have to go in here before the day's over.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. It could be yours. Well,
Hey, how you doing?
I can't believe that is so beautiful. Tina, get a video of this tree.
I see it.
Pretty.
It is beautiful.
I mean, it's just like the prettiest one I've ever seen in my whole life. Wow.
She's never been here. I'm from here, but she's from Chattanooga, so she's been after me for about a year to come in.
About 4 months.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, when you first drove.
These are all old buildings. You can see how you go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And it used to be like an old inn here that Back in the day, the people in wagon trains and stuff would come, and all the gunmen would stay upstairs, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place here. Just some beautiful trees. This is a real nice shop. Just love this building. This building is amazing. They have a little bit of everything, but you can see you go up the stairs and it's just like back in the 1800s. A lot of history here. And like I said, they have the storytelling here, events like twice a year. They have a lot of other events, and this place is always packed, this town. So it's really neat little shop. If you ever get a chance, come on down to Jonesboro, Tennessee. We live right beside of it, and it's just a neat place. Now I'll shut up and just show you some of the views. Now she's up there telling them about me videoing her a while ago, and she tripped and fell over a brick on the sidewalk. She didn't fall all the way down, but I had to laugh because she didn't get hurt. But look at this, isn't that amazing? Just love it. It's my favorite time of year. I'm a man, but I'm a Christmas fanatic. I love it.
You know, did you hear about that woman? It was a long time ago. I don't care much for yard sales because I'm real impatient. But this woman, she bought an inlaid half-round table, and the woman wanted $30 for it. She goes, "I've only got 25." And she goes, "It's yours." And the thing was worth over $500,000. She went on the Antique Roadshow.
Oh my gosh,
And
really?
it was inlaid in Massachusetts somewhere from this guy who, it was an antique, of course.
Yeah.
It was over 100 years. This woman was on Oprah Winfrey back. And
Really?
I said, you know, I probably need to start going to yard sales.
Yeah. I'm telling you, $500,000 for one
It was
piece.
over.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
place she went was offering her more money.
Mm-hmm.
And then she finally went to the Antique Roadshow, and they offered her over $500,000. And I don't think
That's
she even sold it
crazy.
for that. It was such a rare in.
Well, you know, people will be, and they'll go to a yard sale and they'll have a painting or a picture they buy, and on Antiques Roadshow, and then they find out it's an original painting, or they'll find money behind the frame.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that would never happen.
I've never been that
No.
lucky myself.
Me neither.
No.
Me neither.
If I'm sorry, which I love antiques too. I had an auction house for, like 10 or
Oh,
15
did
years.
you really?
Yeah, limestone, down at Limestone. I had it for a long time, and if I'd have found something worth $500,000, I'd have sold it.
Accidentally. I mean,
Well, I think
I wonder if
she was
did
probably holding out for I
big
don't
money.
know. I
Yeah.
don't know, because after she was on the Antique Roadshow, and Sotheby's and all those,
No.
they probably wined and dined her.
Oh, well, they did.
Maybe.
Yes.
Did.
I wonder
Gosh.
what it would have happened if they set up an auction.
The thing wasn't this. It was maybe this round, but it was a half round.
So it's inlaid, yeah.
But it was the inlay that was so
Wow.
beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was
Could you imagine finding something like that at a yard sale?
and paying $25 for it.
So.
I find a hat, and if I can get $80 out of it, I'm about to fall over. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
It's my ride.
I just love this here. That's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah. Well, this was a mercantile.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the building was built in 1895.
1895.
Yeah.
Could you imagine back seeing, because it's dirt roads then, I mean, there wasn't
Yeah, right.
and horses and buggies and,
Well, you know what those concrete steps are out there?
oh really?
Those are the carriages stopped there and
Oh,
dropped
I didn't
people
even
off.
notice it.
And they're in front of the storefront so that people could see in. It would draw them in.
Oh, really?
Well, you can't see. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
The carriage was stopped, and that was the step off.
Let me show them. I'm going to show them on a video. That was the step off for the carriage. So y'all heard her. That's the step off for the carriage. That is so neat. I never knew that.
And I'm not from here. And we just moved here a couple of years ago. We live on the Greenville. So interesting.
It is.
How much
That's
food?
one reason we was wanting to show people, because it is interesting.
Isn't that
It's the
awesome?
oldest.
I'm not leaving the store.
Oh,
I'm just stepping
You're
in.
not.
Step
I'm gonna
on the
make you come
stone there.
back.
Could you imagine getting off of the buggy and that's
Well, and so you're stepping off and you're seeing the storefront.
yes.
And so that you're seeing what they're advertising, and that
Oh
draws
my gosh.
you in.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I never knew that, and I'd seen that so many
so they
times.
can step up into the carriages.
Yeah.
And down from
And
the
down.
carriage.
That
Yeah,
is so
see,
neat.
I learned it from this tour. And see, there's another one there. And I
Oh
thought
yeah,
that's
up there it
my
is.
favorite.
That's right. Up there's another one that they could step off the carriage.
Well, that is very cool.
Well, she's been after me for a long time, so I'm glad I finally got her in.
Well, it's about time you got
I
her
know it.
here. Now,
I've always loved
we
it.
gotta let her shop till she drops. Now, we got a bench outside. We got a big round soft chair in the back. It's real comfortable.
Okay.
Sit down.
You know men, don't you? Oh my gosh, this is so neat.
That's across the street, Main Street Cafe Grill. Go across the street, walk down, you see the black ones.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Main Street Grill.
Is it? Oh,
They
is it
close
right?
at 3, so you have
What time
plenty
is
of
it?
time to shop. So you can always come back
What time do y'all close?
by 30. So
Okay,
you can come
let's
back.
go eat and come back.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go eat and come back.
Because this is so pretty.
This is. I'm glad you told us about that, because I've never knew that, and all this time I've lived in this area for 30 years.
And
I
and I'm not even from here.
know it.
But she's a lady, so
She lives in
knows.
Greenville, where I was raised. You
Oh,
live in Greenville.
really?
I
Yeah.
love
yeah.
Greenville.
Yeah.
I do love
You
Greenville.
do?
I do. When we drive through there, because I mean, we are on the road all the time going and doing.
Yeah, I lived on
It's so pretty.
Snaps Ferry Road. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
What is it?
Snaps Ferry Road.
You know what? I have heard it. We live off of 70,
Oh yeah. Yep.
so it's western.
Mhm. Yep. It's nice down there. I like it. This is beautiful. But we'll be back. I'm gonna get her something to eat. Okay, we're coming out of that neat shop. Just gonna get something to eat before they close, because she said they close around 3 o'clock. So we'll show you a lot more places. That was one of the neatest stories, because I never knew, and I was raised in this area my whole life, that these was the stepping stones for the carriages. That is so neat. Could you imagine 1800s people got off here and actually off of the buggies and carriages.
Gabriel's Christmas.
Yeah, here's another store, Gabriel's Christmas store.
Those are scary.
Yeah, they're sort of scary. That one looks like me.
Okay, so she said go up here somewhere, turn left, Main Street Grill.
Yeah, okay. And over here is the courthouse, as you can see. Washington County Courthouse.
Jonesboro, look. Jonesboro.
Yeah, Jonesboro Antique Store. We actually used to have antiques in that store. We had a little booth, me and Mom and Dad did.
Did you really?
Yep. And we done pretty good. You can see the antiques through the windows.
Oh, look at that. Look. I love that. That Towels and Spice.
Oh yeah.
That
See
is
the
nice.
Corningware, which I've got on plenty of it on eBay and Macari. So a little bit of advertising in there.
You said on Monday. There's not some stores closed on Monday, but
Even in the
there's
oldest
Puppy
town,
Dog Boutique.
yeah, even in the oldest town in Tennessee, you still have hemp stores. That's crazy.
But I mean, you know, it's like so many different choices of places to.
Yeah. This is just the neatest places. Here's your crystal raven. They have a lot of crystal and stuff in it. It's a nice shop. She's hungry, so we're trying to find this.
She said the Main Street Grill. I wonder if it's down there or right down
I don't know. She was telling you.
here. Huh.
I think it would be down the other way. We'll walk on down through here a little ways. And you can see here that all the sidewalks are bricked, and totally bring kids from all over the counties and to visit this place. You see the school bus, or they had a tour today for
This
some.
is a storytelling place.
Yeah, now here is your storytelling place. Gift shop. Thank you. And you can see the sign. This is the International Storytelling Center, and you go around the corner and you see the big Mary Martin Hall, Storytelling Hall, and this is where everybody comes for the storytelling. It is a really busy place. Right there it is. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place, and they have a lot of good storytelling goes on. You can just see it's just a neat main street. Here's the Chester Inn, historic site.
We need to cross here. So
Could you just imagine horses and buggies coming down through here?
See, it says Chester Inn.
Oh yeah, I done the Chester Inn. We're gonna cross where we're not supposed to. Hope we don't get run over. And they also have the
I love that right
Hey.
there.
pretty dog.
I love
Also,
that right
yeah, that's what I was saying. Could you imagine all the? We won't say what kind of girls used to be on that, but you have the friendly girls with buggies and horses driving by. Hey there, buddy. This is just amazing. I'm glad I brought her here because she really loves this kind of stuff. Sorry for the noise. But all these old buildings, and you can see some of them from the 1800s they've saved and redone. All the little cabins and stuff. And the theater. Now we're coming into the Main Street Cafe. We're gonna go in and feed her face, and I'll come back out and do some more video, because here we are at the Jackson Theater.
Where do y'all live here?
Yes, sir.
Is the courthouse up this way?
Yeah, right out here on the right. As soon as you get past this last building, that's the big building on the right. It's your courthouse. You get tags and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. But yeah, you can see all the churches and stuff. It's just amazing. But anyway, she left me. She's hungry, so we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Thank you. You can see the place in here. It's just awesome little grill. All right, here we are. We done filled our bellies up, and we come back out and finish this video up. Of course, there's the Jackson Theater that I showed you before I went in. But you can drive all the way down Main Street, and all the houses and stuff are like this. I'm going to give you a close-up of it. This is the Christopher Taylor house.
Andrew Jackson lived here in 1788 to 89 while practicing law in Jonesboro.
Yep, Andrew Jackson.
That is so cool.
Yep. Built in 1777 by this officer who was a veteran of the French and Indian War and a major in the American Revolution War. He is buried in the family cemetery nearby. Andrew Jackson lived here in 1788 to 1789 while practicing law in Jonesboro. The house was moved intact to this site in 1974 to preserve it from demolition.
Look up, here's another inn.
Just a beautiful day here in East Tennessee, even though the temperature is only like 50, but
Oh, it feels great.
it feels great. It's beautiful today. We just like to throw in a little bit of scenery with our yard sales after we get done, and let people see some of the area.
Look, this was erected in 1843.
Yeah, church erected, church restored in 1944. Beautiful church. I could just picture gunslingers coming through on that end. People staying upstairs watching the gunfights, and all the cowboys as they come through. Had to be pretty neat.
You can still stay there too.
Yeah, you can rent it out. It's got ends inside. And there is the first publication on this side of 1819 to 1820. Oh, I eat so much I don't know if I can walk for an hour.
That was the best food.
Yes, it
ever.
was one of the best turkey sandwiches I've ever had.
Well, I mean, everything like he makes, like that pie, you know, it doesn't have any. That, by the way, that pie, that coconut cream pie had no calories at all. They made
Yeah, okay,
they
okay.
made homemade whipped cream.
You keep
homemade-
dreaming that.
Homemade crust, everything.
That's your tale. I sit on mine. Over here is a nice little place too.
Tennessee Heritage Trail.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna cross here because mostly all up through here is big houses and beautiful places, but we're gonna cross and head back. We just want to add a little bit in at the end for a short video. And you can see just up through there how beautiful. Look at this place we just walked. Jesse James might have been on that balcony at one time.
I think Wyatt Earp was.
Then you got the railroad tracks to where the old steam engine used to come through back in the back.
Look at that right there.
Oh yeah, there.
Looking glass maker.
Yeah,
A
there's
looking
an old.
glass maker.
All right, we're walking back and we'll show you some more when we get down here. All right, heading back out. Here's the courthouse, like I said, where you get your tags, and they built a new one, but it's over on the 4-lane. But here in this town, they keep everything try to original. That's what's so neat about it. It's just all original from the 1800s.
See like that statue.
Like
right
that
there.
statue right here, 1776, first governmental division ever named in honor of George Washington. Centennial celebration 1930, Jonesboro, Tennessee. Very cool. Well, what do you think, Jerry?
I love it.
You like it?
I love it. Does that lunch remind you of my cooking?
No. It reminds me of mine.
You know that was a loaded question. I know the answer.
The straw I had in my mouth remind me of your cooking.
I will have you hurt. Where they used to, you know, hurt people here in the old days?
Well, the jail is right here, actually. This used to be the jail too, so I guess you could go there. Yeah, they definitely have plenty of speed bumps through here, so.
Where's my Christmas store?
The one we come in the first place right there.
I thought it would come back.
Okay. All right, heading back to the Christmas store. So I'll probably be sitting outside for an hour.
No, I just want to look real quick.
She's gonna look. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. Just a little short video, and
I gotta get home and list some more stuff on.
yeah, we gotta get home and do some listing that stuff we found at Goodwills and
And just a reminder.
Salvation Army.
And just a reminder while we're on video, if you want to buy anything you see that we show on our videos and stuff, you can find me at Finds, Finds, the number 4, U on Macari. And you can find Tim at eBay or on Macari also as TN Pickers. All right.
eBay is actually TN Picker because I left the S off on the eBay because it was already taken. So